Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Iman, the place where learning English feels calm, simple, and possible. I'm Iman.
Hello, Iman, and hello, everyone. I'm Ian, and honestly, I'm a little nervous today.
That's okay, Ayan. Feeling nervous is actually a very good sign. It means you care. And if you are watching right now and feeling nervous about English, you're in the right place. Today's topic is very important, very real, and very close to the heart of every English learner.
Yes, when you told me the topic, I said, wow, this is exactly my problem.
The topic is Stop Thinking, Start Talking. Before we begin, let me ask you something. If this sounds like you, keep listening. You know English words, but you don't speak. You make sentences in your head, but your mouth stays quiet. You think too much and speak too little. If this is you, stay with us. This conversation can really help you.
Iman, can I be honest?
Always.
When someone speaks English to me, my brain becomes very busy, too busy. I start thinking, is my grammar correct? Is my pronunciation okay? What if I make a mistake? What if they laugh? And because of all this thinking, I don't speak.
That is not just your story, Ayan. That is the story of millions of English learners. Most people don't have a speaking problem. They have a thinking problem.
Thinking problem.
Yes, too much thinking, too much fear, too much pressure. And today, inshallah, we will learn how to slowly change that. Let me say something important. Thinking is not bad. Thinking helps us learn, but overthinking stops us from speaking.
That makes sense.
Think about children. Children speak without thinking too much. They make mistakes, they say wrong words, but they speak. That's why they learn fast.
Yes, children are not afraid.
Exactly. As adults, we want to be perfect, but perfection is the enemy of progress. If this sounds like you, keep listening, because the next part is very important. In Islam, we learn something beautiful. Allah does not ask for perfection. Allah asks for effort. In gentle voice, the Prophet said that Allah loves consistent actions, even if they are small. Speaking one small English sentence today is better than staying silent for 1 year.
Subhanallah, I never thought about English like this.
Yes, learning English can also be an act of intention. If your intention is good, to learn, to grow, to communicate, to help others, then every small effort matters. Now let's talk about the main idea. Stop thinking, start talking. This does not mean speak without learning, speak without caring. It means speak before you feel ready. Speak even when it feels uncomfortable.
That sounds scary.
Of course it does. Growth is uncomfortable. But let me ask you something, Ayan. When you learned to walk, did you wait until you were perfect?
No, I fell many times.
Exactly. Speaking English is the same. You must fall with words. You must fall with sentences. That's how fluency is born. Let's make this very practical. Step 1. Speak before you feel ready. Do not wait for perfect grammar, perfect accent, perfect confidence. They come after speaking, not before.
So even broken English is okay?
Broken English is not broken. It is building English. Say, I go market yesterday, instead of staying silent. That sentence is not perfect, but it is powerful. Let me give you a small challenge. After this video, say one sentence in English out loud. Just one. If this sounds easy, stay with us. The next steps will help you even more.
Iman, I think this is my biggest problem. I translate from my language to English in my head.
Yes, that slows you down. When you translate, your brain works twice. Instead, think in simple English. Not big sentences, not difficult words. Simple English.
Like how?
Instead of thinking, I am extremely exhausted today, think, I am tired. Simple is powerful. If you are still with us, you are doing something amazing. Many people stop early, but you stayed. Stay with us a little more. The next idea can change how you speak forever.
Iman, can I say something?
Of course.
If someone is watching and this conversation feels helpful, maybe they should stay connected with us.
Yes, if you are enjoying this calm, honest English conversation, you can gently subscribe to English with Iman. You can also like the video and comment, not for us, but so more learners like you can find this help. Here is another powerful secret. Don't try to speak long sentences. Speak in small pieces.
Can you give an example?
Yes, instead of, I want to improve my English speaking skills because I feel shy, say, I want to improve my English. Pause. I feel shy. Pause. But I am trying. This removes pressure, and pressure is the biggest enemy of fluency. Let me share a small story. I once met a student. He knew a lot of English grammar, but he never spoke. One day I told him, speak for 1 minute, no stopping. He made many mistakes, but he spoke. After 1 month, his English improved more than in the last 2 years. Why? Because he stopped thinking and started talking. Let me ask you something. What stops you from speaking English? Fear? Shyness? Mistakes? Think about it. We'll talk more about this in the next part. We've covered a lot today, but this is only the beginning.
Yes, and honestly, I already feel less afraid.
Alhamdulillah. Stay with us. In the next part, we will talk about how to speak without freezing, how to build confidence daily, and how to make English a habit, not a fear. Welcome back. If you're still with us, that already tells me something about you. You are serious. You really want to speak English.
Yes, and honestly, I feel calmer now. Less pressure.
Alhamdulillah. That calm feeling is important because fluency grows in calmness, not fear.
Iman, can I ask something?
Go ahead.
Why does my mind go blank when it's time to speak? I know the words, but suddenly, nothing.
That's a very common problem, and the reason is simple. Your brain thinks English is a danger. Not because English is hard, but because of past experiences. Someone laughed, someone corrected you harshly. You felt embarrassed once. Your brain says, be careful, don't speak.
Wow, that feels true.
So we need to retrain the brain, slowly, gently, just like teaching a child that something is safe. Here's a powerful idea. Speak English in safe places first. Not everywhere, not with everyone. Start with yourself, your mirror, your phone, a trusted friend. When your brain sees, I spoke and nothing bad happened, it relaxes.
So the goal is not perfection. The goal is safety.
Exactly. If this sounds like you, keep listening. The next step is very powerful. Let me say something strange but effective. Talk to yourself in English.
People will think I'm crazy.
No one needs to know. When you wake up, say, today is a good day. When you walk, say, I am walking. When you cook, I am making food. This builds automatic English. No pressure, no audience.
That feels easy and doable.
Exactly. Easy English builds confidence. Confidence builds fluency. Let's connect this with Islam again. In Islam, we believe in tawakkul, trust in Allah. But tawakkul comes after effort. You don't say, Allah will make me fluent and stay silent. You say, I will try and I trust Allah with the results. Every time you speak English, even badly, say in your heart, Ya Allah, help me. That dua itself brings peace.
Subhanallah. English doesn't feel so heavy now.
Here's a very practical trick. When you want to speak, don't wait more than 3 seconds. If you wait longer, fear wins. Speak whatever comes. Simple, short, imperfect.
Even one word?
Even one word. One word today becomes one sentence tomorrow. Quick pause. If you're watching this and thinking this is exactly my problem, stay with us. And if you want more calm, real English conversations like this, you can gently subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Not because you must, but because learning together feels better.
Iman, I try to memorize sentences, but I forget them.
That's normal. Don't memorize. Repeat. Use the same simple sentences every day. I am learning English. I am trying my best. I feel nervous, but it's okay. Repetition creates fluency. Memorization creates stress. Let me be very honest. You will not wake up fluent one day. Fluency comes quietly. One day, you'll realize, oh, I didn't translate that. That's success.
That feels comforting.
Good, because pressure kills progress. Let's do something together. Repeat after me, slowly. I can speak English. I don't need to be perfect. I will keep talking.
I like that.
Say it again later today, out loud. One more short story. A learner once told me, I will speak when I feel confident. I told him, you will feel confident after you speak. He started speaking 5 minutes a day. After 3 months, he said, I don't fear English anymore. That is the real victory. Let me say this clearly. You don't need better grammar, more vocabulary, perfect accent. You need more speaking. Stop thinking. Start talking. Even if your voice shakes, even if your sentence is wrong, Allah loves effort. Before we end, let me ask you something. What is one fear that stops you from speaking English? Write it in the comments. You are not alone, and your answer might help someone else too.
Iman, I feel hopeful now.
Alhamdulillah. Hope is the beginning of change. Remember, speak a little every day. Be kind to yourself. Trust Allah and keep talking.
Thank you for listening to us.
Thank you for staying till the end. May Allah make your journey easy. We'll see you in the next conversation.